Oh God, he recording me. Bro day, you know?
It's the bro day.
Yeah, broing it out.
Calvin.
That's been the best day ever. Make sure you don't record over that, because there's some special stuff in there.
No, I won't record over this, don't worry. Bingo. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Smithy Jones, and this is a behind-the-scenes vlog of my fantasy movie Woodland Warriors, which is set in an enchanted forest full of elves and wood nymphs.
I found the forest for you, didn't I, Smithy?
Calvin, please never interrupt me while I'm discussing wood nymphs.
Yeah, I did a good thing for you there now. Hey guys, I'm Calvin. Don't let the cloak fool you. I'm Smithy's best friend, actually. I'm going to be acting in the movie.
Yes, sir, let's get filming, shall we? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, sorry I talked over you there, Calvin, but we do want to come across as professionals, so we probably won't be seeing much of you in this vlog.
Very professional. Actor. Bit of a thespian.
First take of the day, this is a scene where Alcazar and Baltherius realise they've both fallen in love with the Elven Queen. Let's get it on.
By the way, I'm going to go for like a smouldering pout in this scene, so if it gets too sexual, let me know and I'll just dial it right back.
Yes, not a problem, Marcus.
Seriously, do let me know, because I don't want to pull focus away from the scene with my face. That's the last thing I want.
Are we starting then? I can't hear anything with these outfits on.
Yes, we're about to start. Wait a tick.
Did you just say what a dick? I'm not a dick, mate. I'll knock you out.
I said wait a tick.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay, positions please. And action.
My lady, I have returned. The warlock was cunning, aye. But no man is a match for Alcazar of Archenland. I am victorious once more. But my greatest victory would be to take your hand in marriage.
You have done well, mortal. But my heart lies with another.
What? Who the hell be he?
Mind your language.
Baltherius!
Yes, it is me. I love this self.
I will strike you down if you stand in the way of our love.
Oh, Alcazar.
No! Wait! I submit! I yield!
What? Cut. You've missed out the entire fight sequence.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry everyone.
No, don't worry.
Reset and perhaps give it a bit more expression this time, Calvin.
How do my lips look on film? They felt a little pale. Actually, I don't know what I mean by that.
Yes, from the top of page 18 then, please. And action.
You have done well, mortal. But my heart lies with another.
What? Who the hell be he?
Mind your language.
Baltherius!
Yes, it is me. I love this self.
Cut, you've got to come out from behind the tree.
Wait, this is complicated.
Go again.
Mind your languages.
Why is it plural? Language, not languages.
I just love elves.
We've cut. Oh, forget it. First take of the day and I'm already on the edge. I've had it up to here with this.
Did we get it on that one then?
Yes, it's an old camera, but it's good enough quality for the behind the scenes. If I had another digital camera, of course I would use that. But I'm not made of cameras. Imagine if I were made of cameras. I'd still be wearing a cap, yes, but it may well be a lens cap, if you see what I mean.
Okay, it's rolling.
Oh, we're about to film the scene where Alcazar is pursued through the forest by a horse. But obviously this is a low-budget film, so we couldn't afford a real horse. But I have come up with a rather ingenious solution. We shoot the scene from the horse's perspective. I will be embodying the horse, wearing this cycling helmet with a camera attached, and to round off the effect nicely, I'll be wearing these hooves.
Sorry, you're going to be chasing me around with those?
With these hooves, yes. Leona, could you start the recording, please? Let's get ready for this.
Is this how they do it on Game of Thrones?
Yes, it's a much revered directing technique, actually. Thank you, Marcus.
Okay, it's filming.
Okay, quite on set.
So you just want me to...
Action.
Do I just...
No.
I mean, I'm...
No.
Oh God.
I think find this actually turned out quite well. Yes, well, it'll look even better once it's got the colour grade on. Hey, what's up? Check this out, guys. I'm joined now on set by actor Marcus Shaw. So, Marcus, tell me, what drew you to this exciting project?
Well, I've always wanted to be an actor. Need to get some experience, and you know, I can't really afford to be very fussy. Yeah, so I just love the whole sound of it, the whole pixies in the woods thing.
There are no pixies in this.
Well, you know, I just need something for my showreel. So, you know, this kind of pixies in the woods thing just is the perfect vehicle, really.
It's a very engaging script.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
What's your favourite part?
Oh, I've read all of it, and definitely read all of it. My favourite part is, it's all great.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere.
Smithy, where are sandwiches?
They are in the allocated cold food bag alongside the pastries and pork pies and pickles.
There's none of that, eh?
If I know Smithy, probably left it in the car.
Yes, perhaps.
We'll go have a look.
Very well. Oh, take it. There's a map in my utility sack if you require one. So tell me, what sort of person do you play?
What sort of
Person do you play?
what sort of parcel do
What
I
sort of person do
person
you
do
play?
what sort of person do I play? Well, my character is called Alcazar, and he's kind of a knight.
Yes, and much more. He's a very... Oh, hold on a minute, that's the cold food bag there. Yes, there it is. Well, they're wasting their time. The sandwiches are here. Oh, I'll have to telephone them.
It's John.
Hey, what are you muttering about?
Oh, nothing.
Well, I don't have any signal. Have you got any?
No.
Right, I'll have to pursue them then. You wait here with the equipment if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just walking along.
Subaru's hanging out. What is this for?
Hey, what's up guys? Smithy Jones here, checking back in with another vlog update. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm actually in focus. The screen doesn't rotate. Let me just... that may have improved it. Now, I'm hot on the heels of Callum and Leona. So why don't I tell you about Woodland Warriors while we walk? What's it all about, Well, it's a very impressive fantasy movie about a couple of brave heroes who realize they've both fallen in love with the same elven queen. Branching away. But I do enjoy writing brave characters. It's a way of getting a taste of a hero's life, because sadly this modern world doesn't allow us that very often. I'd love to wield a staff like a mighty wizard and cry out, "Behold my courage! Behold my majesty!" as I slay a treacherous peasant. But sadly our modern lives just don't allow for that. So making this film and creating these courageous characters is, well, the only way I'll ever get the chance to feel like a true hero. What was that? Nothing there. What else can I tell you? These woods. Calvin actually found these for me when I sent him on a location scout. I requested somewhere isolated and quiet because I hate being disturbed while I'm creating cinematic masterpieces. And these woods are actually the perfect place, to be fair to the man. You see, they've been fenced off for years, but it's technically still a public right-of-way, which means we're allowed to be here, but we'll also be totally alone. It's reassuring to know there's nobody else in the woods with us. Oh, that's Calvin up ahead. Calvin! Check back later, guys. Like and surmise. Calvin! Wait, stay. What there? Leona! I know you can hear me. Excuse me. I'm the director.
Well, maybe he's gone for a slash.
A slash? He's abandoned the equipment.
I think it's pretty safe. We've been out here for hours and haven't seen anyone.
There could well be rogues operating in these woods. Scoundrels.
Okay, so we've just gone back to base. Marcus has gone missing, which Smithy is having a little bit of an episode about.
Calvin, don't waste the tape.
Well, it could be a fun little behind-the-scenes thing, you know? A cast member gone missing. Was he kidnapped? Is he dead? Will we ever know the truth?
He's not dead, he's over there.
Alright.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, here he comes. The Wandering William returns. The Strolling Samuel, is it?
What?
Bit of a careless cruising Christoph, perhaps.
No, it's Marcus.
Yes, went for a bit of a jaunt, did we? Abandoning all the equipment.
I just went for a piss. I mean.
Please do not use that sort of language on film, Marcus. Right, now let's get ready to continue, okay? Strap onto the tracks, hop back onto the rails,
What's that in your hand?
It's a book.
You take a book with you to piss? How long do your wheeze take? You need to take a book with you to keep you entertained through them.
Talk of urine has no place in our vlog.
Do you just have like a massive bladder? Is it like bleeding a radiator?
I found it
You found us.
Out here?
in the roots of a tree.
What?
I think it was left for us to find.
Left by who?
By John.
Whoa. What was that?
Perhaps a fox? Or an owl?
Yeah, probably.
That made me jump.
Why, me too.
So, Marcus, anyway, what were you saying about this book?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I found it over there. Listen, has anyone seen my guy liner? I need to make my peepers pop.
You said someone left it for us.
I don't think so.
Well, let's have a look.
Looks old.
It's a children's book. The Perfect Party.
Okay, he looks a bit creepy.
Giving you the shivers, has it, Calvin?
The pages are stuck together.
Yeah, they must have got damp.
Did you piss on the book?
Why would I pee on a book and then pick it up? No, like from being left in the forest.
Yes, I'm surprised it's in such good condition given the circumstances.
The what?
The circumstances?
Yeah, it was in a kind of like a hollow bit in the tree, so I don't know. That must have protected it from the rain, I guess.
I wonder how long it's been here.
Well, maybe it dry out now it's out from the undergrowth. I'll put it in a sunny spot.
We could drive by the fire. We are doing the campfire scene today, right, Smithy?
Yes, we are. So let's get on with it, shall we?
Alright, but first I gotta go and take a piss.
Stop saying that word.
Come on. Jesus, this is... Oh, come on, please! Ah, my thumb! Fuck! Hey, how you doing? How long have you been recording me for?
Long enough.
Right.
You need to turn away from the wind.
Away from the wind, right. Okay, come on. Ah, my thumb! Ah, fuck!
Oh, look, you need to face it away from the wind and flick with more vigour.
Bigger.
Pretend you're crushing a moth with your thumb.
Crushing a moth. Ah, okay, I get you now. Ah, thanks for that.
No problem.
Ah, my thumb!
They're just finishing up the campfire scene. Take 14, I think.
Valtherius, you have proved yourself a true hero. And a courageous companion. I shall stand aside and let you take the hand of the Elf Queen.
Yes, I do love her hands, but no, sir. You are the true man of the match. You, today of the day, you are the true woodland warrior.
No, Valtherius! The title is yours.
Perhaps it could be both of ours. Mine and yours. What I mean to say is, maybe we are both warriors. Both woodland warriors, to be fair.
Yes. Yes, we are woodland warriors.
Cut. Well, we've got enough to work with now, I believe.
Sweet. Did my eyes look passionate enough in the campfire?
Yes, you excelled again, Marcus. Nice. So we've got one more scene to do, and she's got a bit more dark, so let's get ready for that one,
How did that scene go then, Smithy?
Oh yes, very well, very well. Some exquisite camera work from myself and some very moving acting from Marcus, so yes, went very well.
What about Calvin?
Calvin,
There's somebody at the door.
What are you on about? Oh, the book is dried out.
There's somebody at the door.
Is this like a knock-knock show?
The only doors around here are the metaphorical doors to the fantasy realm.
There's somebody at the door.
Who is it?
It's John.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Sorry, I was just reading a book. I didn't mean to startle anyone.
Did you see his face? It looked...
Yes, we're all very aware Marcus has an attractive face, but that's no excuse to startle the wildlife. Spare thoughts for old Uncle Badger enjoying his after-dinner nap.
I thought he looked...
What?
Oh, it must have been a glitch on a camera or something. Sorry, let's have a look at the book then.
Sally is having a party.
Oh, well, lucky Sally.
Sally's mother has baked a cake, and Sally's father has bought some drinks. Sally is allowed one sip while she waits for her friends to arrive.
Pisshead, it's gonna be a messy one.
There is a knock at the door. The first guests have arrived. It's Sally's friends, Peter, Harry and Susan. Come in, says Sally's mother.
This is not a riveting book.
Sally and her friends enjoy the party. Knock, knock, knock. There's somebody at the door. Sally and her friends become very quiet, like mice. Sally doesn't want to open the door.
Becoming a bit weird now.
Well, we've all been there. Perhaps it's Sally's over-affectionate auntie.
Knock, knock, knock. There's somebody at the door. Sally's mother and father are nowhere to be seen. Sally has to answer the door all by herself. Knock, knock, knock. There's somebody at the door. It's John. Do you see him? He's seen you.
What the hell?
Once you've seen John, he can see you. And he's coming to get you.
Oh my god!
Wait, that looks like...
Excuse me, sir. Well, I appreciate you hanging back so as not to disturb the filming. It's rather counterproductive if you simultaneously screech like a very noisy banshee. Do you mind?
I think we should go.
Yes, we should go.
Go. This is our location. We can't go. Think of the continuity. Look, would you stop darting about back there? It's rather spooky, and I think you're giving my cast the shivers, actually.
Yeah, man. Look, we've all had our fun, but it's time to stop messing about. Like Smithy said, you're giving us all the shit.
That's not what I said.
We've all got the shit!
But it's him.
It's who?
It's John.
Oh, bloody hell!
Come to get us. Why are we not already running away?
This is all very strange.
He's come out of the book! Oh my god! Oh god!
Get up, Pete.
Don't touch my face! The same as he did in the book.
It's simply not possible. This is a villain, indeed. Perhaps someone with mental difficulties, but nothing ghoulish.
So, we've been running for a while now. We appear to have gone deeper into the woods because if we went towards the road, we would have found it by now. And we've lost Marcus, and none of us really know what's happening,
No,
actually.
we don't need any of this recorded, thank you.
A character in a book came to life, alright? This is important. This could be a breakthrough in, like, science or hazardous literature.
Yeah, well, whatever the hell's going on, at least we know it's real. It's evidence of what happened to Marcus. We could show this to the police.
Perhaps you're right. Recording this may be of some benefit. It could be very compelling viewing. We're sure to get lots of likes and surprises, which would promote the film wonderfully.
Okay, well, that thing is still out there, and we've lost Marcus. What are we going to do?
Well, I know things look bad, but we may still be able to finish the shoot. If I add in a line about Alcazar attending an archery contest, that could explain some of his absence from some of the
How
scenes.
the hell are you still thinking about your bloody film when we've just been attacked by a fictional boy? Marcus could be dead.
Yes, you're right. It's just Woodland Warriors means a lot to me. It's a very personal project, but without Marcus,
Shut up about your bloody film. We need to work out where we are and how we're going to get out of here.
Perhaps it's time to probe my utility sack. You're in luck because I earned my beaver badge for map reading.
Oh, okay, great. Where are we?
Well, we're in the forest.
Yeah.
Could you be a bit more specific?
No, I'm afraid not. There's no landmarks, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.
Brilliant.
We've just come across a derelict old house in the middle of the woods.
If this is on the map, we can work out where we are.
It looks like it belongs to a gameskeeper, like a farmer. They might have a shotgun inside. We could use that to fight off John.
They're not going to have left guns lying around. Best you're going to find is a dead badger or a live tramp.
A tramp could be useful. I saw one belly flop a pigeon once.
Calvin, if we do encounter a tramp, we're not recruiting him onto our team. Thank you.
We're going to have to see what we can find.
What if John's in there?
He must be miles behind us by now. We've got a chance of...
Oh dear.
It must be on here.
Here, let me take a look. I have an eye for these things. Thank you. Yes, could you? Yeah, let me see.
Hey guys, I found something.
What is it?
It's like an old rag and a post-it note. Do not read this.
Do not read this. Oh, we already have read this. Someone's idea of a prank, I suppose. Once you've read the advice, it's already too late to take the advice. Someone's yanking our chain with this. They're pulling our plumage.
It doesn't mean don't read this, does it? It was obviously stuck to something. The book must have been here. Look, there's a padlock on the floor.
Yes, perhaps the book was locked in here, but somebody's busted it out. What's this? Messy, messy handwriting. Always use lined paper, always respect to the margins. Or you end up generating something like this, which is really not very appealing to a reader. I mean, would either of you like to read this?
What does it say, Smithy?
It's hard to make out. Once you've seen John, he can see you, and he's coming to get you.
See, it's about John. The book was in here.
John can make you do things. Do not listen to his whispers. John is tethered to his image. I must take the book far away. What is all this deranged scribbling? John is watching me again. He crouches in the corner of my room and whispers my name. I tell him I won't listen to him anymore, but now he is angry. He will never leave me, but now I have found the knife. Is anybody following this at all?
No, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's mental, but what's that stuff about his image?
John is tethered to his image. I must take the book far away.
So, whoever wrote this, they must have brought the book here, locked it up to try and keep John away from everyone.
You said these woods were closed off, right?
Yeah, but if that's right, then you know what that means.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means he can't leave the woods.
Tethered to his image. Yes, perhaps he has to stay near the book.
So, if we get away from the book, then he can't get to us.
But if that's right, well, the book was left back at the campfire. We may already be out of his range.
Yeah, no, I reckon you're right, Smithy. I think we're in the clear.
Oh, well. Oh. No, we're not, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.
Come on!
Alvin, come on, man! Help me!
Go! Quickly! Whoa. A field! We're safe! Oh, we've made it! We've made it out of the woods!
We need to go back. For Kelvin.
What? We can't go back. What about John? John's in there.
Kelvin's your best mate.
Yes, he's a wonderful companion of mine, but it would be madness to go back.
You do what you want to do, but I'm going to help him.
You barely even know him.
I only agreed to do this film because he's doing it. And yeah, I might not know him that well. I know him well enough. Enough to know that he'd go back for me if it was the other way around. As for you, you can write about superheroes all you want, mate, but you're never going to be one of them. Go on then, run away.
Yes, well, I think I will, actually. But I'll be running to somewhere where I have phone signals so that I can contact the police force and they can come and rescue Calvin. There's nothing I can do against John. I'm no hard man. I'm not a Ross Kemp. I'm no Greg Wallace.
By the time the police get there, it might be too late. I'm taking the camera.
Absolutely not.
If I do die in there, at least you'll be able to see what happened. Plus it'll give the police something to go off.
Very well. Take it. And take my utility sack too. You may need the map and compass to find your way.
Thanks.
If you do keep filming, make sure to do so sparingly though, because you only get 1 hour on the tape and then it'll rewind and it may record over the behind the scenes vlog, which would be a real shame because there's a bit when Marcus complimented my script writing and I'd hate
Just
to lose.
piss off, Smithy.
Right. Yes.
There he goes. Smithy the coward. You look an idiot in that director's cap.
There's no need to get personal.
Oh man.
We've just come to the fun fair. We're both looking forward to going on the Helter Skelter. It's closed, I'm afraid.
So, I've managed to find the house. I got Smithy's horse perspective helmet thing and I've put the camera on there. That way, you can see what's happening and I've got both hands free. I managed to find a penknife in Smithy's bag. I don't know, he uses it for some flute whittling or some weird scout thing. But anyway, it means I'm armed and I'm gonna shank John.
Help me.
Calvin! He's alive! Calvin!
Leona? Is that you?
Yes! Where's John?
I don't know. He went after you two.
Come on, let's go!
I can't. He blindfolded me.
But take it off!
I can't.
Come on, I'll help you. Just follow my voice. That's it, you're almost there. That's it, grab my hands.
I can't. My hands are tied.
Get off me!
Behold my courage! Behold my majesty!
Smithy, he came back!
You betcha. Smithy Jones wielding a mighty staff. I've returned to save you both. So it looks like I am a hero, after all. Please come here. Let's go. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Just run. Move it. Good evening. I hope that if you're watching this, you're doing so because we survived and showed you the footage, and not because...
Not because we were brutally murdered and the tape was recovered from our maimed and twisted bodies.
Yes. I just wanted to say that we're about to face John for a final time. We're going to save our friend Calvin from his clutches.
And potentially Marcus too, if he's still alive.
Yes, and Marcus to a lesser extent. I have a plan to destroy John once and for all.
What? What's the plan?
Well, if you're watching this, you'll find out very soon.
No, Smithy, tell me the plan. What are we going to do?
Well, let's just say I have a trick or two up my sleeves.
Tell me the plan.
Right, yes, the plan. Well, it seems to me that John is tethered to his image, he's linked to the book, that's where he came from, so perhaps by burning the book, we may destroy John.
That might actually work.
Yes, you see.
Hey, this is what we need.
Oh yes, wonderful. Let's get drunk off our heads before we charge into battle, staggering through the woods like a limpy Larry. But I don't suppose you'd mind explaining why you brought alcohol to my film shoot?
Thought it might help get me through. But anyway, if we soak the book in this, it will catch easier, go up in seconds.
Of course. Well, this is it then. All that's left to say is this. My name is Smithy Jones, S-M-I-T-H-Y space J-O-N-E-S, and I am the man who will destroy John once and for all, because now I truly am a hero, a woodland warrior.
Unbelievable.
I'm just heading to the south of the forest, and we've seen a glow through the trees. The campfires are light, and there's movement over there.
This is perfect, though. Once we get the book, we could soak it in vodka and chuck it straight on the campfire. Go up in seconds. Wait, stop.
Music.
What the hell? Why are they just sitting there?
They must be in a trance, like how Marcus was behaving earlier. John's got into their heads.
We need to get them out of there.
The book! Do you see it? It's on the table next to Marcus.
Okay, we can do this.
Here, help me with the horse perspective helmet. I'm ready for action.
Good?
Yes, is everything in focus? I know we only get one shot at this, and if it goes well, I honestly think this could go viral.
I'm a little bit more concerned about not getting killed than not going viral.
Yes, it's just if it's blurry, no one's going to watch. Production values do matter, you know.
It's perfect. It looks like it's been shot by Roger Deakins. Let's go.
Doing?
Looks like they're playing Past the Castle. What the?
What's in the box? Oh, goodness! He's seen us!
The book!
The book! Yes, of course, the book! Quickly!
Calvin, come on!
What's happening? Where am I? Marcus!
I've got it! I've got the book! Oh, no, no, please, I don't have it anymore! I put it down!
Look out!
Calvin, the book! Throw on the fire!
No!
Leona!
Calvin,
Run! Run! The book! Did you...
If you're in the fire, it's burning.
Okay. Okay. Go! Go!
The car!
The car! Yes! Oh, at last! Oh, oh. This helmet off. I can't see him. I think that might actually have worked.
Burning the book?
Yes. Yes, I think burning the book has destroyed him. We've done it. So, I suppose you're wondering how burning the book destroyed John. Well, you see, John and the book are connected. It's only by seeing his picture in the book that he's able to come to life. You remember that fateful phrase, once you have seen John, he can see you, and he's coming to get you. It was only after we all saw his picture in the book after Marcus found it that he was able to... No, wait a minute. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yes, it's just I felt like someone was following me. And Marcus, I'm sure he mentioned John. But that was before we even found the book.
Did he?
Yes, I heard him. But if reading the book is what summons him, then how could John have been there then?
Well, the thing is, Marcus wasn't the first person to read the book.
Hmm?
Marcus only read the book because I left it out there for him to find.
What are you talking about, Calvin?
I found the book.
No, you didn't.
I found it 2 weeks ago.
You?
I found it out in the old cottage while I was scouting locations for you.
What?
John told me to bring you out here to film. John wanted to meet you all.
What are you talking about? Calvin, what do you mean?
I read the book.
You've still got it. You were supposed to burn that.
John didn't want that. He's been whispering to me, telling me what to do.
You led us out here so that John could kill us.
John likes to make new friends.
John is no friend of mine, and you are no friend of mine. Marcus and Leona are dead because of you.
That's what John wanted.
He's got to you, just like he did with Marcus, that mind control. You're not thinking clearly. You need to burn that book now.
John doesn't want that. John doesn't like being in the car.
In the car? Oh! Oh, no, no! Oh! Yes, oh, no, not my leg! Oh, no! Please, listen, I warn you, I won't tolerate much more of this. Oh, please, please, I'm just a peasant young man. Calvin! Calvin, what are you doing? Don't strap that thing to my head.
This is what John wants.
John wants me to wear the horse perspective helmet.
He didn't call it that, but essentially, yes.
Why would he want that? Please.
This
Please.
is what John wants.
What are you doing? Calvin. Please, 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 think of Leona. She only came back because of you, and now she's dead. Killed by him. You owe it to her to stop him.
Leona.
Yes, Calvin. Please, I can't die like this, not by your hand. You're my best friend. I'm sorry I don't say it, but you are. I know you're strong enough to beat him. You've always been there to help me, ever since we were children, so please, help me now. Calvin!
Smithy, I'm sorry, he was in my head.
The book, Calvin, get the book! Oh, where's my... Yes, here.
Away from the wind, like crushing a moth.
Yes, Calvin, that's it. You've done it. Oh, Calvin. The books. Calvin and John. Oh, he's glowing. Oh no, don't come near. Ah. Oh, flames. What is Calvin? Oh, John. Oh, Calvin. Oh, get this damn helmet off. Oh. Calvin. Oh, you'll be all right.
I don't know, Smithy. I think that one was pretty deep.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You bring over the camera.
What?
Get the camera. Pass it over.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to say goodbye.
No, Calvin, don't say goodbye. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Dad. Saucy Amber 43.
No, Calvin, don't address your final message to Saucy Amber 43. We've discussed this before. She's clearly a scam. She isn't real.
Well, actually, he sent me a picture, so she's definitely real.
Oh, yes, and was it a picture holding today's newspaper? Or was it perhaps a picture of any random woman downloaded from the internet? She's a catfish. She isn't real.
She's real. Hey, Mom. Dad. Saucy Amber 43. I love you all.
No, Calvin, don't do this. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry, Smithy. I shouldn't have dragged you all out here. This is all my fault.
No, it isn't. Look, listen. Look what you did. You defeated John, hey? You saved us all.
Me? No, you're the one who suggested burning the book. If it wasn't for you, we'd have died ages ago.
No, I acted a coward, Calvin. I ran away. But you've defeated John. You killed him, Calvin. You've saved us all. You are a hero. Calvin, you are a true woodland warrior.
You know what, Smithy? Maybe we're both woodland warriors.
Calvin, please. Calvin. Calvin! Oh, what's wrong, Calvin?
Nice. For the diary.
Fun day. Good morning. I just wanted to record a final entry regarding what happened out in the woods. The battery ran out, so you missed what happened next. But, well, I just drove home. You didn't miss much, actually. But I've contacted the police, and well, they need to see this tape, and they need to talk to me. So yes, a lot's about to happen actually. But before all that, I just wanted to take a moment to say this first, because whoever watches this tape, you may well blame Calvin for the events that took place. Perhaps you see us all as idiots not to have run away and called the police when we had the chance. Well, perhaps we are, but I think that Leona's choice to risk her own life in trying to save Calvin was brave and selfless and courageous, and although her comment about my director's hat was inappropriate and harsh, I understand that emotions were running high, and so I have forgiven her. And Calvin, yes, he led us there while under John's influence, but he broke free. It's only due to his strong will and bravery that I am alive. He sacrificed himself for me. And Marcus, he didn't do much actually. I don't know him that well. Not sure what he was doing all night while we were running away from John either. He must have just been sat by the campfire for hours, just in my chair. But nevertheless, they've all inspired me to be more like them. Not dead, obviously, I mean brave, woodland warriors. And so they live on, in me and in this tape. It shows them as the heroes that they truly were. And I hope that one day I can live up to the bar that they have all set. My name is Smithy Jones, and this was... Oh, excuse me. There's somebody at the door.
John told me to bring you out here to film.
It's John. Do you see him? He's seen you.
It's only by seeing his picture in the book that he's able to come to life. And so they live on.
Once you've seen John, he can see you.
Don't strap that thing to my head.
This is what John wants.
And so they live on, in this tape.
John told me to bring you out here to film.
Why would he want that?
Knock, knock, knock. There's somebody at the door.
It's John.
And so they live on, in this tape.
You see him? He's seen you, and he's coming to get you.
There's somebody at the door.
It's John.